every corner of the American landscape, a unique charm unfolds, a charm that mirrors the enchanting allure of European destinations. It's a delightful blend of the familiar and the foreign, a testament to the diverse cultural fabric of the United States. Today we embark on a journey, a transatlantic voyage without leaving the American soil. Our first stop is New Orleans, Louisiana, a city that hums with the vibrant rhythms of southern France. The heart of the city, the French Quarter, beats with the pulse of Creole cuisine, jazz, and a distinctly French architectural flair. It's like stepping into a Parisian painting, complete with the aroma of fresh beignets and chicory coffee. Next, we find ourselves in Boston, Massachusetts, where echoes of English heritage resonate through the city's brownstones and colonial history. The cobblestone streets and the stately Boston Common Park whisper tales of a time long past, reminiscent of an English novel set against a backdrop of chestnut trees and Victorian mansions. Then, we travel south to St. Augustine, Florida, the oldest city in the US, where Spanish colonial architecture paints a vivid picture of Spain. The ancient brick streets, the majestic Castillo de San Marcos, and the ornate Flagler College all narrate a story of Spanish conquest and charm. Our journey then takes us to Charleston, South Carolina, a city that captures the essence of a southern European coastal town. With its pastel antebellum houses, horse-drawn carriages, and the historic French Quarter, Charleston exudes an old-world charm that is undeniably European. We then venture to the west coast to San Francisco, California, a city that shares a love for cable cars and seafood with Lisbon, Portugal. The steep rolling hills, the bustling Fisherman's Wharf, and the iconic Golden Gate Bridge all contribute to a Lisbon-like aura. Our next stop is Leavenworth, Washington, a city that has transformed itself into a Bavarian village. It's a slice of Germany nestled in the Cascade Mountains, with its timber-framed houses, German beer, and the annual Oktoberfest celebration. Then we find ourselves in Solvang, California, a city that feels like a trip to Denmark, with its windmills, Danish pastries, and charming boutiques selling Scandinavian goods. We then travel to the heart of Michigan, to the city of Holland, a city that blooms with the beauty of the Netherlands during its Tulip Time festival, complete with Dutch architecture and windmills. Next, we explore Venice, California, a city that echoes the romantic charm of Venice, Italy, with its canals, bridges, and the vibrant Venice Beach boardwalk. Our journey takes a flamboyant turn with Las Vegas, Nevada, a city that evokes various European cities with its themed resorts, from the Paris Las Vegas with its Eiffel Tower to the Venetian with its gondola rides. We then visit Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, a city that channels the old-world charm of Rome, with its historic landmarks like the Liberty Bell and Independence Hall. Our penultimate stop is Montpelier, Vermont, a city that resembles the idyllic French countryside with its vineyards, farmers' markets, and the iconic Vermont State House. Finally, we arrive at Carmel-by-the-Sea, California, a city that feels like a coastal village in England or France with its fairy tale cottages, art galleries, and the breathtaking Pacific coastline. From the jazz-infused streets of New Orleans to the Bavarian charm of Leavenworth, from the Spanish allure of St. Augustine to the Danish vibes of Solvang, these American cities offer a unique European experience, a testament to the cultural diversity that makes the United States a melting pot of global cultures. And the best part? You can experience all these without even needing a passport.